Which team in the wild card round really opened your eyes the most, maybe surprised you?
Minnesota Vikings. I mean, Kirk Cousins had to get that proverbial weight off his back on getting a win, but doing it on the road with the New Orleans Saints, who I had as a top 2, top 3 team most of the year, other than the fact when they had Drew Brees out, and going into New Orleans in that loud place. I mean, that's, of all the places I played in the National Football League, that literally was the loudest. It was hard to even think when you played there, and it was that loud there, and they figured out a way to get that done, and that's why Minnesota breaks into my top 5 this week with only 8 left.
All right, let's do that top 5. Who do you like?
So when you look at this, Minnesota Vikings, because they won on the road, I think it's certainly an uphill battle with a team down the road at 49ers that they're going to take. I like the Minnesota Vikings. The Green Bay Packers are at home against the Seattle Seahawks, who were in my top 5, but they limped through a Philadelphia team who lost their quarterback early. The number 3, the Kansas City Chiefs, they'll be at home, obviously. The 49ers at number 2, and then, of course, the Baltimore Ravens, led by should be the MVP, certainly, Lamar Jackson. I mean, the guy's had an unbelievable season on the ground, in the air. He's been great all year long. Their defense has been stout. Certainly a tough task with Tennessee, but I like them as the number 1 team in the National Football League.
Is there one team going into this weekend you'd put on upset alert, if you can call anything an upset at this point?
I think the craziest one, but the most realistic one, is Tennessee. The way that they've run the ball with Henry has been unbelievable. If they're able to do that against a Baltimore defense who's not too dissimilar to where the Patriots have been most of the year on the run, I think there's that opportunity. And anytime you can run the ball in the National Football League, you got a chance.